He is our sales director, Mars Petcare. Nitin has done his management from Institute of Rural Management, Anand, and his master's in digital business transformation from Emeritus Columbia Business School. He has experience of over 19 years in the FMCG sector with companies like Pidilite, Amul, and Wipro Consumer Care. Uh, Nitin is an avid sports lover, and of course, his love for pets and animals is really great. So thank you, Nitin, for being with us. I would like to introduce our guest of honor, Dr. Chinni Krishna. Uh, but before I introduce you, Dr. Krishna, I have to once again say a big thank you for being with us, encouraging us, and really making this whole platform come alive. You know, since the first event that we did last year in June in Hyderabad, like I said, this is our fourth thought leadership seminar where we're getting everybody together to really discuss what are the issues facing pets, whether they are owned pets or pets on the street. We've had huge support from all stakeholders, government stakeholders, academics, veterinarians, NGOs, shelters, a lot of individual activists. We've had this in Hyderabad, we've had it in Bangalore, in Chennai, and now in Kolkata. And thank you, Dr. Krishna. A quick introduction of Dr. Chinni Krishna, our guest of honor. He's the founder, Blue Cross of India. Uh, he's the founder, Blue Cross of India. He has held 2 terms as the vice chairman for the Animal Welfare Board of India. He's referred to as the grand old man of animal welfare in the country. He was the first person to propose animal birth control program in the 1960s. Recently, Dr. Krishna has been conferred the Winsome Constance Kindness Award for 2020, given by the Kindness Trust of Australia. Thank you, Dr. Krishna, for joining us today.
My pleasure.
I would like to welcome Dr. Chanchal Guha. He, he's the Vice Chancellor, West Bengal Veterinary University, West Bengal University of Animal and Amplified Fishery Sciences. It was established on 2nd January. Uh, and he's been an eminent academician all through. And thank you, Dr. Guha, for joining us today. I would like to welcome Dr. Natasha Dogar. She's the Scientist D, Food and Agriculture Department, Bureau of Indian Standards. Ms. Natasha Dogar is joining us online today. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to join us in person. She has more than 12 years experience in Bureau of Indian Standards and is a master's degree holder in chemistry. She has worked in conformity assessment activity for BIS, which includes dealing with policy matters with respect to regulated products and foreign manufacturers certification scheme in India. Dr. Natasha Dogar is our guest of honor, and I welcome you, ma'am, to join us today. Thank you for being there. I would now like to welcome our guest of honor, Dr. Tapapriya Majumdar. He's the Executive Health Officer, Kolkata Municipal Corporation. Akanksha. Kolkata Municipal Corporation. He is an MBBS and has been working extensively in the field of public health. And I would now like to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Kingshuk Pramanik. He is the chairman, West Bengal Animal Welfare Board, Kolkata. He is also an eminent media personality, secretary, Kolkata Press Club. He is the associate editor of Sambad Pratidin and member of the Press Council of India. I would like to welcome all the members on our panel. And now I would invite you to light the lamp, please.
Oh, good morning. Your name again? Yes, Benarul, of course I remember you. You came to my house too. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay, Mr. Benarul, I'm on a webinar with the Mars people in Calcutta. No, no, I'll call you back at about 12:15, 12:30 at the latest. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for the auspicious lighting of the lamp. And before we begin, there is a small video that really talks about the Mars India purpose. As you would all know, our organization purpose is to create a better world for pets. And when we say pets, like I said, it's not just owned pets or pets in homes, but all the cats and dogs on the street, in the shelters, being looked after. So we've done a lot of work in the field of looking after, stray and street pets. We worked extensively with NGOs on stray feeding programs, adoption programs, and eventually Nitin will really talk you through what all we've done. But before that, let's watch the purpose video.
Meet Stacey. His forefathers have been friends with my ancestors for thousands of years. We hunted together, helped each other survive, and became best friends for life. But on the streets, not everyone values this friendship. Is this how best friends treat each other? Nobody likes to see a dog suffering on the street. We don't like to see them starving. We don't like to see them being picked on. Well, the biggest problem for any shelter is overcrowding. Even people who want to help want to come in and just leave the dog here. Very few people think of actually supporting a shelter through keeping the dog and just bringing the dog in for treatment. So that becomes a huge problem because every shelter has its limits of how many dogs can be cared for properly. And of course, the best thing of all is adoption. Our life is completely changed after we welcomed Desi into our family. Every day is a new adventure. People say Desi has been lucky to be adopted. Truth is, we're the lucky ones. But his other Desi friends are not as lucky. Millions of stray dogs stay on the streets of our country. The present infrastructure is not very favorable for them. They are accident prone. The market areas drive them away. The residential people don't want them sitting in front of the house. Here they have no source of food. That is the reason community feeding becomes very essential.
At Mars Petcare, the world we want tomorrow is linked to our purpose, a better world for pets. We believe that a better world for pets, one where they are more happy, healthy and welcomed, is a better world for everyone. Join us as we work towards creating a world where pets live healthy, happy lives. Let us come to
Talk us through what Mars is